she's the most diffident, modest person ever. Can't even take a compliment. There is no sort of like hint of like ego or something. She's just so normal.
I wonder if I could start by asking, what is your favourite thing about how women are portrayed in Bridgerton?
I think women are so emotionally intelligent, and they are the people that keep me grounded and keep me true to my path and never let me feel like I'm less than. For Sophie in particular, like, I don't think that she settles or makes her life easier just because a man is like offering it for her. There's so much dignity and pride in herself, and I just love that she leads with her heart in the world, and I think that that's something that's really refreshing to see.
I agree.
I think also it doesn't take any female character for granted, as in like they're all complex and completely believable humans. Ruth, who plays my mum in this season, is very, very special. She's someone who is the beating heart of the show and has been since day one. But she's the most diffident, modest person ever. She can't even take a compliment. And yet I think she's so good, and like good as like perfect comic timing, really good, like really moving actress as well. But also doesn't take herself seriously at all. There is no sort of like hint of like ego or something. She's just so normal and relatable, but also brilliant. I think that's like a really striking combination.
I love that the women in Bridgerton have agency. I think that that's really cool to see of women in this time. I love that they get to fall in love and figure out who they are in relation to like marriage and men. And I love that.
There's no one way to be a woman on this show. I think all of the females are quite different and after different things, and that doesn't kind of separate them. It's nice to see lots of different women represented.
100%.
And despite the sort of traditions and the things of the time, they're not made to feel less than, and they still have a voice, which is important, and it's great, and that's one of the many things that Bridgerton do so well.
We have, like you said, a single mother of 2 daughters who is probably the most terrifying person in the ton, and it's not a man, you know, and, you know, she is commanding and the men are afraid of her. Within the restraints of the Regency era, they still managed to give them a lot of, you know, commandingness.
Yeah.
Totally.
And especially I feel like with our industry, having the spotlight on older women is something that we don't get to see very often. And so to see like, you know, Queen Charlotte and Violet and Lady Penwood and Lady Danbury, like these and these are like, you know, they're forces to be reckoned with, and they're all very different in their own right, and they all have different motivations and they're complex characters, and to see them like kind of front and center, as you said, is incredible. We need more of it.
Please. And then finally, women are
The best.
Powerful.
Nice. Beautiful.
love it. They are all those things. Everything everyone said, I'm like, yeah, I agree.